Happy Sassy Saturday. And I got my hair did this morning. I'm about to pull out from down here in Clinton and make my way. I need to go do some laundry. And then maybe, no, it's hot. I don't know if I need to pop out. I need to save some money. Dear entrepreneurs and others that want to stay getting ahead and making a living. Now, a couple of months ago, I did a video talking about the importance of doing good business. Not necessarily being a black or woman or this, that, and the other business, but a good business. Let me tell you why it's more important to be a good business than it is to be some one-way lane business. See, one-way lane business mean that if you stay in that one lane, you have to rely on that one lane. So when that one lane determines that they mad or you done did something wrong, it's no longer about, oh, well, you give me a good service or you do this, that, and the other, or I like your product. It becomes about them. Case in point. Is it Toast of Lennox? Is that the name of it? The restaurant in Atlanta where the young lady that owns the restaurant took a picture with the Republican candidate for governor? Why the hell shouldn't she? It's America, frickin' people. At some point, we all need to be getting money. When you get money, I get money. We benefit and generate money. Does a woman have a good restaurant? Does she serve good food? Is it a nice place to eat? Does she serve you well? Why would you, if you're so proud of your black sister, why would you want to shut her business down? Niggas is out here, yeah, and I'm saying niggas, because y'all about the biggest crabs in the barrel. That is exactly why I keep saying it's time for the great separation. The greatest separation is to come away from the fellowship of darkness and go on and be light as we supposed to be. But the light and darkness don't have no fellowship. But you know what also doesn't have any fellowship? The haves, the want to haves, the want to progress, and those who just want to be crabs in the barrel. Why would you, all you have to do is, if you don't like the fact that she's taking a picture with somebody that came to her restaurant and supported her or patronized her or whatever the case may be, because he's a Republican or because he's white or because he's this, he's straight, he's not sassy, not stinky zesty, he doesn't have Skittles in his hair, he doesn't have a nose ring, whatever your issue is. If you don't like it, you don't have to go there. But for you to sit there with your don't have nothing ass, because most people that don't have anything, they always want to go and lash out and, oh, well, we're going to do this, we're going to destroy. Why do you always have a destroy mentality? Why is that all you talk about? Destroy, destroy, destroy. A lot of us don't like most of the stuff that you all do. But are we trying to tear up your stuff? No, because you can do whatever you want to do, just leave us alone. So, case in point, what is it that, and I'm gonna be very to the point. When you don't like something, you don't have to support it. If you don't like her view, if you don't like the fact that she's going to cater to and serve people in her business that come to support her and patronize her, do you know the man? Do you know him? Most of y'all don't even know the people that you mad at. Y'all don't know them. You listen to lies. Y'all the most false witness bearing and repeating and believing people I ever seen in my life. One thing I've learned, a lot of Republicans are better people than the freaking liberals. I know one thing for sure, they're not trying to push my children into no dress. If they're a boy, they're not trying to tell them that they can cut their wee-wee off at 2 or 3 years old. So I'd rather have more of them around than the other. But back to you fools. You are the proverbial crabs in the bucket. You are the crabs in the bull on the back of anybody. I pray that that sister and her family, their business thrive even more. Whatever backlash that she received, may it all turn around on the people that are speaking all this ill will and ill intention on her and her family. One thing for sure, you can get criminal charges if you lay your hands on her business, and I hope that she does that. Sister, listen to me. If these black fools come and do anything to your business, if they have done anything to your business, if they try to do anything to you, you better press charges. They're not thinking about you. See, all that foolishness, all that skin and stuff comes off. All that is done. You just a regular nigga. They regular niggas. You hear me? They regular niggas that's trying to take from you and your family and mess with your livelihood. So if that's what they want to do, as long as they, if they don't want to patronize you, that's fine. But if the minute they touch your business or do anything like that or slander you or whatever, you have grounds. Because it's time to start taking it to these people when they slander you, dirty your name up, they talk trash about you. You can talk trash all you want. You can talk trash all you want, but the same people that got all this energy to do that, what are you doing for your daggone self? Besides waiting on somebody to come and bring you some money or give you some reparations that ain't even yours. Y'all about the most sickening, disgusting, irritating bunches of fools I ever seen in my life. We need to find some way. It's got to be something to classify these people as other than lumping them in. You know how you got poor white trash? But ignorant, melinated trash? Can you do that? We're going to find something for y'all. Because y'all something unto y'all. So y'all something unto y'all own. Out here online, and she not the only one. You got the lady Judy, Judy's Pancakes, that came down to showcase as a part of Illinois and be a part of the Illinois, I guess, tent with her business. And they was mad that she came down here. See, celebrating America don't have nothing to do with if Robinette Biden, God forbid, and I couldn't stand him because I know I probably wouldn't have went because he would have had tranny. See, my thing is you're gonna have all this tranny stuff going on. See, if he would have been president doing America 250, I still would have celebrated because no matter who's in, I like my country. My country is this where my family is. My grandfather became the American dream in America, in this country. I'm here. I'm not nowhere else. My kids are here. So if I'm here and my kids are here, I want the best for me where I am. I'm not going to get that nowhere else. A lot of other systems are not set up for you to be able to come from the bottom and then be here. If you're at the bottom in some countries, especially if they have a caste system or communist system, socialism system, the government does all that, tell you what you can have and can't have. No, we don't have that here. If you all had some brains, most of all, if you had some God in you, y'all ain't got no God in you, you don't have nothing. All you have in you is the devil. Only person that destroys is the devil. So you out here want to be a demon, go right ahead. But remember, in the end, Satan does not win in the end, so demons don't win in the end. You will be destroyed. Whatever you do to anybody, whatever you try to do, and the ill that you speak against this woman and her family and her restaurant and her business will be done to you more so than anything that could be done to her. You might have a moment of victory, but you will have a lifetime of hell and pain if you don't get that hatred and bitterness and envy. Because all it is you envious. Why? Because your little ugly photo wasn't taken with anybody. Nobody wants to take a picture with you. You don't have a business where somebody will patronize you. The good thing is she obviously had a good service. He took a picture with her. So you know what? She's going to have more. That's how you grow your business. You go into business to stay in the business. You can't stay in business with people that's fickle. That you got to always constantly, well, if I do this, they going to do that. Y'all, that's why y'all don't have no freaking businesses in your neighborhood. Y'all the stupidest, most schizophrenic, self-defeating, just crabs. I'm telling you, y'all people stop trying to do it for the culture, because doing it for the culture ain't doing nothing but pulling you down to the ground anyway. And making the kids less and less of what they should be in life. Hang around with dogs, you get fleas. And hanging around with them bitter, nasty, ignorant people is not doing anything but going to make you broke, make you a joke, and make you fit for a lifestyle and horn in the streets, because that's all they pushing.